All right, y'all. Hello, and how are y'all? And welcome to Tip Tuesday. So, Tip Tuesday, if you don't know, is just the day I come and give some advice to current law students and bar takers. People that are going the same way I did, honey, because it's a mess. So, this is our first installment of Tip Tuesday, and let's just jump right in. All right, so my tip of this week is just going to be stop expecting that your non lawyer, non bar taker, non law student friends and family, stop thinking they're going to understand. They don't. They don't understand shit. They got no iota of what's going on. They don't know shit. So let's just parse that out a little bit, okay? So law school, taking the bar is an extremely unique situation, right? Like nothing you could do could ever prepare you for law school and the bar. Like if you in it, obviously you know, right? Nothing in undergrad, nothing in any experience that you could have done, not even the LSAT could have prepared you for law school and all the things that come with that. It's extremely hard, mentally and emotionally taxing. Oh my gosh, the ups and the downs, the curve, the curve, the curve, the curve. Also having to deal with people just failing out constantly, like, girl. So look, what you need to understand is they will never understand what you're going through. They will never understand what you are going through. They will never understand what you are going through, okay? And I know that can be a little bit sad because it leaves you a little bit lonely. And it kind of is like, well, lawyers aren't, a giant segment of the population. So not a lot of people can understand. It's okay. It's okay. You do not need your family and friends to understand your law school experience. So, as long as you're managing any feelings of loneliness, existential dread, just, overwhelm, make sure you're managing that. And we can talk about that if anyone has anything that they're really struggling with when it comes to like mental health, soundness, all that kind of stuff. Let us just get the discussion together because we're all in this together, honestly. And I've been there, I've been through it. I know people that have been through it. So it's like, girl, we know this is a safe space for you, honey. It's a safe space. Okay. And with that, like I said, the only people that really understand are people that have been through it. So understand that no matter what you're feeling, no matter what you're going through, someone has been through that. Someone has navigated that and come out the other end with the goal achieved that you said that you want. So again, that's why I create this space for community purposes, because I understand it is just a lot to deal with. Like, girl, it's a lot to deal with, honey. So my other piece of advice with this is stop taking advice of people that haven't been what you've been through. Stop taking their advice about how you should be handling what you're going through when it comes to law school. Look, honey, we all have friends, family, moms, dads, grandparents that give good, great life advice because they've been there, done that. You really got to get into your bag of taking what people say and either holding on to the good parts and then letting go of the parts that you don't need, honey. Because look, they're just trying to help. They just see that you're stressed and they're see that you is going through it, honey, and they just want to be of service to help you, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So take it with a grain of salt and just, be respectful with it. You don't have to let them know, hey, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Get the fuck off my line. You ain't gotta be like that. But you have conversations, you're like, okay, thank you, thank you for your advice, I'll see, I'll think about it. Or just, thank them and move on. You don't have to announce that you're taking their advice. It ain't none of their business. Honey, no. But take it with a grain of salt, all right? And again, keep in mind, they're just trying to help. Are they helping? Probably not. But they're just trying to help. So, no harm, no foul. So, what are some alternatives? Because you want to talk to people that are not in law school, right? I don't want to talk to law students all day, every day. I don't want to talk to lawyers all day, every day. I don't want to do that, okay? Because when we get together, we're either talking about some messy stuff or we're talking about like being stressed out. And that for me stresses me out even more. And I don't have time for that. You do not have time for that. So you need to maintain your non-legal relationships because they can be of great benefit to you. So what are the alternatives? If you don't want to go to them and just trauma dump on them and say, I'm so stressed out because I'm a law student, or I'm so stressed out because of the bar. Look, you ain't going to do all that. Save that for your law school friends when y'all get together and y'all drink tequila on the weekend, okay? After you study. But here's some alternatives. Just have fun with the conversation. Laugh, joke, talk about some current events. I don't know, get on fucking the shade room and go, be messy. Watch Married at First Sight. Talk about that. Just have fun with your conversations. You can also just reminisce about old times. Like, girl, being here in law school really reminded me of that time that we did X, Y, and Z. Or, girl, remember that time in high school we did X, Y, and Z? Or remember that time in undergrad we did, just reminisce on it. Just have some, some positive interaction, okay? Help them with something. I know sometimes it's a lot to even think about yourself, but maybe you could just use it as just a brief getaway of, I don't have to think about my life no more. So that's cool. Let's talk about you and your problems. How can I be of service to help you with your fuck nigga? We curse around here, okay? I don't know if I told y'all that. We curse around here, okay? So don't be surprised. You hear me curse? We cursing around here, okay? The last option I have for an alternative conversation to have is just have like a virtual happy hour or a virtual watch party. Get with your friends. I don't know, get the Disney Plus going. Is my earring falling out? It is falling out. We're going to keep going anyway. Maybe start a book club. I don't know, maybe something just fun that has nothing to do with having to talk about law school. Drink some drinks if you drink drinks. Maybe you want to get you a tea. I don't know, honey. But have fun. Have fun. But yeah, that was my law school tip of the week. Don't forget to tune in next Tuesday, okay? Where I will have another tip specifically for my law students and bar takers and practicing attorneys. Look, we all try to navigate this together. And the more we can come together and kiki and share ideas and all that kind of stuff, the better off it'll be. Because look, we need it, okay? So that being said, go forth and prosper for the week. Okay, you have any questions, any content requests when it comes to like the legal side and profession side that I have, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'm out. Bye.